So this is was originally called the Mars 2020 rover, and it's a follow-on to the Mars rover you would know as Curiosity. So it's about the size of a minivan, a little bit smaller than that. And its purpose is to go out there and find basically what happened to Mars. It's going to work in concert with obviously Curiosity and all the other assets that are out there at Mars, the orbiters that are studying the atmosphere, that are taking those fantastic pictures that we see of Mars. But it's a very similar rover to Curiosity. It's using the same spacecraft bus. And that's the body of the spacecraft, the wheels, the mobility system, all the computers, all the communication systems. But the really exciting thing about these spacecraft and about these missions are the instruments. So I think of this as like Curiosity 2.0. It has a lot of some of the same instruments that Curiosity did, but they've been upgraded. They've got a little more capability to them. We've learned a lot as we've had Curiosity on the surface of Mars for so many years. We've also added a couple of new ones. I'm sure we'll get into some of the more exciting ones there, but the ones I know that the one instrument, my favorite one, that I know is going to be your favorite as well, is called MEDA, and it stands for Mars Environmental Dynamics Analyzer. And I'm really looking forward to MEDA getting on the surface of Mars. It's about a 12-pound instrument. It's chewing up a whole 17 watts of power. You have to really budget your power up there. Curiosity and this new 2020 rover are going to both be both powered by a nuclear power source. We don't have to worry about any of the solar panels getting covered in all that Martian dust and causing us problems there. But the deal with MEDA is it's going to be capturing information about air temperature, ground temperature, radiation. We've got a dust sensor that's on there as well, so we can help study those dust storms. If you saw The Martian with Matt Damon, did a pretty good job of showing what dust storms can be like there. The beginning of the movie was a little fantastic, and we don't quite get wind speeds like that, or at least we don't have enough volume in the atmosphere to produce some of the things they're talking about there. We're going to put relative humidity. We're going to be able to measure that as well. There's a thermal infrared sensor on there, and there's wind sensors as well. And the wind sensors are kind of interesting. There is wind on Mars. We're getting information about winds from another mission that is on the surface of Mars right now called InSight. It is not a rover. It is a lander, so it stays stationary. It can measure whatever atmosphere comes to it and the column of air above it. So we are seeing winds there that are a little bit higher speed than we expected. You wouldn't be able to feel them though, because the volume of air there is so little